Welcome to the edition.
It tastes like barbecue.
What's up, Often Wonder family? Welcome to another episode of I Often Wonder. I'm your girl, Alexis, aka Black Barbara Walters.
Wild card, Lamar, what's up?
I'm Jamel.
I'm Chef Dante.
You know me.
Oh, you know me?
Mr. Motown Mel.
Yeah, Motown Mel.
And
Chef MM.
we got
Not
Chef
Eminem, but Eminem.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Go ahead.
Oh, I see. I got you there. That's copyright though. I don't know.
As you can see, we have all the boys and just me again. We're gonna fix that one day. Today's episode, we're gonna talk about female hip hop artists. More in particular, the 80s and the 90s.
You in the wrong spot.
Who?
That nigga.
Right.
We're talking about 80s and 90s.
Listen, he might have a little knowledge though. Somebody like Mike, have a little what was that song? Some hormones in
Did you
it.
call a nigga Similac Mike? What you call this nigga?
I just said the Similac may have.
Oh, I just said Similac Mike. I was like, hey,
Oh, my word.
That actually sound like a cool nickname for that nigga. Yeah,
They call him Similac Mike.
Chef Dante, aka. All right, so I guess I'll start it off. Well, let me ask this question first to start. Really?
It is. I'm sorry.
That wasn't even a female rap artist.
I said it's not my fault. That was a song. It was a soundboard.
At least if you gonna do a soundboard, have the female artist going.
I didn't put this soundboard.
Oh my gosh. So let me propose a question. The first question: if you had to give your top 3 female artists, old school or new school, who would it be?
Without. So just range, period.
Yeah, just range. Like, if you could only listen to these 3 females no matter what 3 would it be?
Oh,
Young and May.
Okay.
Ooh, that'd be one. Shit.
I mean, Young M.A., Eve, Cash Doll with the ass out. Throw it back, make girl nigga tap out. I said her whole name.
Why her whole name gotta be that though?
I didn't make Cash.
I mean, we're gonna get on the names of the females later on. I think my 3 would have to be Lauryn Hill.
Ooh. How did that not even come out my mouth?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
You can Yes.
I was
She a rapper?
When Lauren was first with the beat, she was a rapper before she was anything
Come on,
else.
Fuji's was a whole rap album.
Thank you.
And then when she started
like
with the
the
diary, was it Miseducation of Lauryn Hill?
Then
she had a balance.
She became more neo soul after
Yeah.
that. So Lauryn Hill,
She a rapper.
I mean, we grew up with her rapping in
Yeah.
Fuji. So
That's how I
I'm
first.
rock with that. I
Yeah.
believe in that.
So Lauryn Hill, Foxy Brown, and I'm gonna have to go with Light because I can listen to Light all day long.
Okay, so
we need
so
some
young and May.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you on Lauryn Hill, and after that, it's a toss up between either. Damn, and I just forgot what the fuck I was about to say. I need to stop drinking. Damn.
1/5 later.
I'm trying.
Spit out.
Somebody go and I'm just gonna have to cut y'all when I remember this.
Jamel, the only one live. Motown Man, who your top 3?
Oh, that's kind of hard. I like Boss. I think Boss flows pretty smooth. It's kind of depending on my mood. I mean, I gotta give shout out to Light to kind of help put this thing together.
Her and Queen.
Roxanne Shante, good battle rapper. Hey,
That who or what? Toss up between Rod Digger and
Trina.
No, I couldn't stand Trina.
Trina's in the category.
Trina, but it's just her when you. It's too bad. And
But she don't. The sad thing is,
Pat Poose's girl, Remy Ma. That's her.
yes.
So it's a toss between Remy Ma and Raw Digger for me, just because like I used to watch that MTV2 battle rap. I can't remember the name of it, and goddamn Remy Ma used to fucking light bitches up. I can't remember the name of that. It was like Sirius Jones on there and a couple other cats. But yeah.
But see, Remy, so I kind of glad you went to battle rapping because Remy, who else?
She should take bitches' souls on that battle.
Yo, but that's the thing. They started out as battle rappers. So
Nicki Minaj was there.
Same.
I don't know if she was on that, but she was a battle rapper back in
Lil
the day.
Kim.
Kim was a dope battle rapper.
What you say about Kim earlier today?
What did I say?
You said you don't think she was that cold of a rapper, yeah.
Yeah, but I think Big rubbed off on her. That's why we're rocking with her.
A lot.
I ain't talking about not just that rubbing off. I ain't talking about that rubbing off. I ain't talking about that rubbing off, bro.
Oh,
I'm talking about like as in.
Let me rub one out.
No, bro.
No.
My nigga, like.
Can you bring it off the left corner and bring it to the center?
No, because I'm saying like. So just like how when we at work and I'm cool and quiet and then y'all be ignorant as hell, y'all rub off the ignorance on me. Just that's what I'm trying to say. Like
pause. You calm and quiet. Your name is Mr. Wildcard. How are you calm and quiet ever?
Hey, you saying that? I'm way on the other side, minding my business.
Hey, this times I'm
and you texting me crazy stuff.
Ooh, this is
saying crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not no faggot stuff.
Pineapple?
Pause.
No.
I'm just saying.
I was about to say, please say pause after that because you about to bring a whole nother audience in to watch.
He texted me a picture of his balls. Nothing like that. But no.
And nothing of that comes in this group text message either because I cuss both y'all out. In a heartbeat.
No, I'm just saying I'm just saying that Kim was in the presence of greatness.
Okay.
Like, not just like whatever they was doing behind their clothes. I'm talking like just being around Big so often. Like, you can't tell me that Big didn't rub off on her like as that aura and she kind of was like, oh, maybe I should change my cadence on how I'm dropping my balls.
She was a big dog.
She was a big dog.
Kim was a big dog until she started kind of losing herself.
Losing herself as in a...
Yeah, Barbie stuff?
No, that kind of...
Okay, so...
Mary Blige being
no, I think that's just anybody that goes with bad boy records.
No, when she went Asian, when she became a fat Asian, that's when she was like, she came light skinned and an Asian.
Well, technically, she didn't go light skinned. It was just her face. Because if you see the pictures, it's just face light, neck and everything is black. No, she went white face, dog.
Kim, we love you.
Kim, we love you. We just don't know what the hell you're doing with the face.
We don't know what you're doing. Period. Shit.
No,
I don't agree.
Okay, so if we go back, because I'm gonna do, I do my age bracket. I'm sorry, y'all, my eyes burning.
I would like to change. Can I add Missy Elliott?
Ooh.
Mine instead of
you can't change, bro. You know how to list.
But that's the thing, though. That's like the top three. You can't just really pick three. Like,
can you ever pick a top three? I mean, for me, when it comes to like,
I can't.
When it comes to me and music, it's all about kind of mood I'm in. You know what I'm saying? As much as I always talk about the guys that I always want to hear the beat. Sometimes I be like, I want to hear something else. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to hear old school. I might throw some Eric B and Rakim on. Sometimes I throw off some Boss. Sometimes I throw out Light. It just depends on the mood I'm in. So you talk about top three, it's hard for me to narrow down the top three because, I might be like, for that month, my top three may be Rod Digger, Remy, you know what I'm saying? And like, then you might go to another month, another week, you know what I'm saying? I might be feeling somebody else. I'm gonna give me some Young M.A., you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's hard for me because we come on narrow down to three.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You make the list expand a little more, I could probably throw some people in there, and it might not be necessarily the order of best, but it's on the order of the people I listen to the most, my most requested playlist or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that for me. I think we start narrowing down like the top. I think it's kind of a misconception because
it's like
not saying that. Oh, go ahead.
It's like we said before, everybody's top is gonna be different.
Right.
It's a preference setting. So it's like you said, it's like depending on what mood you're in and who you're feeling more. And again, it goes off of, are you feeling more of their beats or are you feeling more because they have Their bars are different, like because they have more sex appeal.
Right.
Everybody's different. Like,
see, you brought that up, and that's I think Dante outside was someone else was talking about this. I can't remember what it was, but that's the one thing I think about female rappers. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's like they gotta interject sex appeal. With always, it's always something that's always either explicitly said, you know what I'm saying, or something that's not said in the background. It's kind of like, hey, you gotta show off your sex appeal for people to really get me. The only person that really ascended to the top with that was Missy. But Missy was so different.
But think about who started it. Who started the sex appeal back in the 80s?
As far as female?
Mm-hmm.
Who would that be? I don't know.
Salt-N-Pepa was one of the first ones that started.
But it wasn't like
they were discreet sex appeal.
It was like they looked nice. It was clean cut. It was like,
what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of their lyrics was like real.
I'm saying, but it wasn't where.
You
look at Jill saying
on that line.
you know what I'm saying?
No,
You look at them tell Meg Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole. We talking about a whole different part of the spectrum. Cause when you saw them, it was like, yeah, they had the chalk jewelry, they had the asymmetrical haircuts, but it was clean, tight.
Bruh, those haircuts, like yo,
fine, bro. They start dancing, you know, you get into that. And then even when I had back when people put posters on the wall, I had posters of Salt-N-Pepa. I thought they was nice and everything, but I ain't see all this. I just thought they was nice because they was just beautiful women to me. You know what I'm saying?
They still kept that. I feel like, so when you look at the evolution of females in hip hop, you look at MC Lyte, you look at Queen Latifah, everybody look at them and Salt-N-Pepa as the first three. Mm-hmm. Not thinking about, you know, the group like The Sequence that was against Sugar Hill Gang. You know, all of those that were first, and they were the battle rappers beforehand. Mm-hmm. They had more of that battle rapper feel. So they, there was a, what was I watching yesterday? There's a video on YouTube that I think VH1.
I think I was watching that yesterday.
Yeah, that VH1 did, and VH1 or MTV, one of the two. But that all the female rappers talked about. You didn't have time to go change into no sex appeal clothes. Right. If I got off the train and got to my show and I didn't have time to change, whatever I had on was what I rocked in, because it was about talent. Mm-hmm. Where in the era of music with females did we go from talent to just sex?
So nobody want to hear that crap after a while.
But I don't want to hear about no female always talking about I got the best coochie.
But I'm saying, like, no one want to really.
I mean, I want that. I don't want to hear all the time.
I feel like more or less like it changed from I can think of like no changing.
I ain't heard Gucci in damn 20 years.
Listen,
Gucci.
That Gucci.
That shows you how old I go back into my hip hop, okay? Because back in the day we had some kind of censor. Like we may have had sexual lyrics, but we had some kind of censor that where you could still listen to it in your car with your kids and they really wouldn't know what it is. Nowadays it's straight.
Shout out Uncle Luke. Because of Uncle Luke is the reason why we can say what we want on the airwaves.
we had
Thank you.
Thanks, Luke.
What was it? The last episode we did on Hip Hop with the Men, we were talking about Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
but Luke was a man. But you know what? I think that a lot of people don't give Luke the props, man. I mean, Luke was a genius to me. How, you know, as far as promoting, how he put stuff together, and the fact that he would, you know, he did a lot of stuff independently. Back when people were doing stuff independently. And, you know, he said, this the Miami sound, I don't care if people like it. He put it out there. You know what I'm saying? What's like 2 Live Crew, the most lyrical genius ever heard? No. You know what I'm saying? But the music was like, oh, I can get with that. Mm-hmm. You know, it has its own little sound. And I bet you go to anybody, they can tell you they heard a 2 Live Crew and name at least a couple songs.
If nothing,
they try to ban their music.
They're gonna at least know the name.
Yeah.
They may not know the music, but they're gonna like, oh, I've at least heard of it. Right.
And then with Luke, I kind of like branched out this whole little thing. They're playing him in all the clubs. But that's where it came from, though.
Okay, so let me ask this then. Since we're talking about Luke being one of the most, you know, genius of his time, if you had to pick a female that is out of all female artists that we know of, that is the genius about promoting and her skill setting and crossing barriers, who would you pick?
Missy, yeah.
You gotta give it to her.
Facts.
You gotta give it to her.
She
had to rap backwards. She was.
I take it backwards. Oh, I begins to listen me.
Not a prostitute, but I give you what. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Just the evolution of Missy by herself. This woman was in garbage bags, bruh. Performing.
I can't stand the rain.
Just doing all this stuff that Kim do.
I went down.
To the clip.
Beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep?
Y'all made me want to find it.
I'm telling you, Missy was just like, I'm thinking like she was way ahead of her time. Like,
But
some real like revolutionary type shit. Like, not just like, because like think about it, like, not only was like that whole Timberland Magoo and the Neptunes and NERD whole Virginia sound was just jumping, but I don't think that they wouldn't have as much profound impact without Missy.
Right.
I think they still would have made an impact, but just because Missy was kind of like that same mindset as them, but in a female body, like to me, that took it over the top. Because she, like, her production is wild, it's crazy, it's different.
Right.
And not only that, she was bringing in elements of the dance with it. When they used to play videos back in the day on MTV and BET and all that, you could not turn on this show without seeing one of her videos. Just like
See This Rap World was always in Missy's video on See This World.
Oh my god!
You know anything about See This World?
Do you know about The Basement? Rap City.
Listen, Big Tigger, The Basement.
I'm just checking.
A lot of people
Lil
don't.
Wayne, my favorite is with Lil Wayne carrying and put that bandana over with Birdman. It gets spit. Coming alive. I ain't about to spit the whole thing because I know the whole thing.
But did you see how all our faces just was like,
Jumping like a
right, Method Man killed the movie.
I don't care nobody say that nigga say
ain't about money, I go nowhere. I kneel to the floor.
Okay, wait, getting back on the females, because we always get back on the men. So I'm kind of glad that we kind of going back and forth between the female and the men.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
Why do you feel that women are on my list? Why are you feeling that women are not, it's the one I had saved. Why do you feel that women are not getting as much recognition as men are?
Before we start that, I just want to know, why do you put Nicki Minaj right above Lil Kim?
Oh no, I'm sorry. So I didn't make this list, but this is my reference list.
Okay.
This is my reference. So so y'all know.
So time out. That's supposed to be behind the scene though.
Right. Like he just gave all my stuff away. So
you don't understand words.
Like
it was pretty
That's why he's a guest.
It was going to come out later. My transition would have been, the ranker.com has the top the show ad.
That's why he's a guest, man. That's why he's a guest.
She put a look.
This will be his last show.
The last show.
So if y'all don't see Chef out there again,
shoot that nigga up.
He done gone to Chi-Town.
Cook the beef, nigga.
Cut his red off. Okay, but no, for real. What do y'all think it is about female rap artists? Let's just talk about rap, not even hip hop, just rap by itself. Why they're not getting as much recognition as your Biggie, your Tupac?
I feel like their bars was not hitting with most. I feel like let me say this. I'm about to come back around. I feel like it is more. It's more. Listen. It is more men in the game. I mean, like, who you saying is competing with Biggie? All right. Then you have Tupac's for number 2. All right.
I'm sorry.
I can name at least 5 cold rappers.
I'm stuck
You can't say female rappers?
Huh?
You said you can name 5 cold male rappers?
I can name 5, yeah. That you can just name one that will beat at least 2. Let's say 2 of them out of the 5 I can name. It's like, can they? That's why their name would never be brought up, because it's like, no, she cold, but like, I can turn her on. Like, I can turn Lil Kim on, but like, I can listen to Biggie.
But why does it have to be a but? Why can't it be just she's cold? Like, her lyrics are mad cold. Because if you think, going back to like the group I said, The Sequence, they chose, when female rap artists first got in the game, it wasn't just coming out publishing whatever they wanted. They literally had to challenge some kind of male artist.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they got their start, was battle rappers. Most female battle rappers were killing more guys in ciphers than they were actually on real time.
See, there's not many documented battle rappers back then, but if I can think of battle rappers now, off the top of my head, I'm gonna say Arsenal. I don't know any women or the women that you're naming. If they was 3 against him, can they even defeat him? Even one round? Can they win 1 round?
I feel like if you put him up against the old school, like Rhapsody, like
Rhapsody tank,
bruh, Rhapsody.
They probably can't. Or the only person they can probably beat is 2020 or 019 Cassidy. No offense, Cassidy, we love you out here. You fall with the bag, fam.
Hey, I'm gonna put it to you this way. I think the industry is a reflection of the society.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
It's because you got to think of it this way. Like, society's always been so male driven. I'm just saying, been so male driven and not necessarily keeping women on the same even playing field as men. I don't think until you fix that actually mindset of society, then I think you would get more of the props and the accolades for the women when it comes to rapping.
But that goes back to, why does the industry feel like every woman has to have some kind of sex appeal?
Well, no, because you got Young Ma out here.
Well, I think what you, it's a lot of factors, a lot of layers into that. I think that for one part, they're already up against something because they, like Lamar said, people already come with these preconceived notions.
Mm-hmm.
They're already saying, "Oh, it's a female.
Yeah.
How we gonna sell this?" You know, that's something already coming. Oh, it's a female. How we gonna sell this? So they say, what sells? Sex.
Sex sells.
That's what I'm saying. So they already started to layer how they gonna put this how they gonna put this female out there. Then on top of that, you know, you in the people that unless you really a hip hop head, people don't really know rappers like that. They know what's being put out
on the
radio or something they might have saw on YouTube or something like that, but people don't really know rappers. Like, you can't, I remember Roxanne Shante.
Thank you.
Cut her teeth.
I couldn't think
battle
of
rapping,
name
bro. She cut her teeth battle rapping.
Did you see that documentary on Netflix?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
but I'm saying,
wait, it's a documentary?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. And I remember going back with her sequence, like you named. You know, I could name like back in the day female rappers that was just battle rapping. Back in the day, out there in the streets, and that's when it was mostly predominantly New York rapping. But I'm saying, but it was just out there, just in the streets, just battle rapping, blah blah blah, you know, getting it.
Hey,
however, when they started to come to the forefront, they started to soften them up. Well, people ain't gonna really want to see no hard ladies, you know. They started softening them up a little bit. They got get softer and softer. Stuff started coming off. You know what I'm saying? Only reason why I think Salt and Pepper didn't really go that route because they were more of a entertaining, dancing. That was their whole game.
Right, they were the first ones that came out and seen dancing.
So
like
it
that.
wasn't, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't like, So they didn't have to really do a whole image change compared to like some of these other women. And I think that with women rappers, it's like, now this is prior to the evolution of the LGBT community too, because I think that plays a part of it because no one wanted to see some hard female because, they're going to consider you being gay. You know,
that's how they look at the bread.
That's there. That's not there.
That's exactly how they look at the bread.
That's not going to sell. You know, you're gonna look like a dude.
Yeah, but her
she was tight.
Her lyrics were dope. But that goes to show when Debrat came out and Debrat was literally low makeup, straight dude.
She never, back in the day, she didn't wear no makeup. She
didn't. She was
dressed the same way Jermaine Dupri was.
She was, but it wasn't until late 2000s.
She was like the whole crisscross outfit.
She really was. But if you think about it, late 2000s when she did that one single with Tyree, when she came out with the two piece, that's when everything.
With the see-through bras.
Yeah,
I remember she forgot she had it. The see-through
right, everybody was like, "Who is that?" And I realized that she had 4 or 5 albums way before.
And I was like that too, dog. Hey, the Brat got them yams, dog.
Y'all know
stop calling yourself the Brat.
Brat got them yams, bro.
You should start calling yourself the Bat.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Oh, you didn't do that?
Hey.
I mean, that's what happens when you still similar.
But that's the difference, though. We can't help you. It's all right. We'll break you later.
Hey, don't feel bad. He was over here bringing about a whole rap. As a matter of fact, I mean to ask you, what, did the Virgin Mary rap at the last one?
Oh yeah.
Oh damn. She had bars.
Bar.
Did you just make the wine for that event too?
He made
That nigga made tequila.
Part of it.
like,
No, that came from guys, right? The
where
Dave
it came from?
came and cooked the.
See that night train. Let's keep the night train going.
But I would like to say, what people don't know, well, I was thinking about this. One of the co-rappers that's out here today, Dreezy, I'm not sure if any of y'all are familiar with.
Nah,
She's
not
from
familiar.
Chicago. She's kind of big. But
No,
she's like
I've
a
heard
real,
of her,
like,
but I'm not really like
female rapper. Not like really too gangster, not too much like I'm paralleling the sex, like she has bars. Even Honey Cocaine, before she fell off the map, she was Asian. She was pretty cool. She got something about
Okay,
Tiger.
wait,
She
pause. Can we talk for a second? Why do they have to have these weird names like this? Honey Cocaine?
Dreezy? Was that weird? I think
Dreezy, no, not so much so, but Honey Cocaine?
Because I don't know.
Maybe she was honey complected in her shit.
She was honey, but yeah, she was honey complected. And the cocaine part.
Her joint get you stiff and numb.
Get your dope. That dope.
I keep you numb.
Dear God, dope.
She got that dope.
Nice.
Nosebleeds.
Okay,
Drip, drip.
so let's talk about.
Shake, slap, slap.
All right, so let's talk about, you know what,
Go ahead, Nick.
the things I do to deal with y'all. Okay, so let's bring up Queen Latifah when she first came out with Ladies First.
Okay.
Ladies first.
All right, so do you need to excuse yourself? Tear it up.
Oh God, yeah.
Can't take niggas nowhere.
Anyway, because this is before his time anyway. Ladies First. All right, do y'all remember when that verse came out? Do y'all remember, like, what were your feelings when y'all first heard Ladies First?
Well, I think, when she released Ladies First, you talk about era where they had fight the power.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real.
Self-destruction. All that stuff was kind of like, I mean, it wasn't around in the same year, but it's around that time where you talking about an era where it was like
more
talking
conscious.
about more conscious stuff, you know, more black awareness and more, sticking up for yourself and dealing with rights, civil rights issues and stuff like that. So when she came out with Lady First, the mood was already set. You know what I'm saying? It was like, all right, this is another piece to that. Let's talk about women's rights, empowering women. So for me, I was kind of like, okay, I can rock with this. Nice little beat. Now, it wasn't my favorite Latifah song, and it wasn't because of the message. It was more of the production to me.
Yeah.
Right.
That for me, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like feeling the production as tight as something else. And it's like, and then for me, to think of that from a male's perspective, you're kind of caught because, like, you say you don't like it. Why you don't like it? Because it's about a woman? You know what I'm saying?
That's the first thing people would tell you.
It's like, no, it's just, for me, it wasn't the production wasn't.
So, okay, so I'm kind of glad you hit on that. So from a male's point of view, and I'm glad that, I am the only female, so it can be a diverse response. When you are listening to a new female rap artist, what are you looking for? As men, what are you looking for? Are you looking for that sex appeal?
I'm looking for lyrical content.
Thank you. Somebody outside of sex appeal.
Don't get me wrong.
Sex appeal is going to drive you in, yes.
So I'm going to put it to you this way. When Nicki Minaj first came out, the first thing that caught my eye about her was her actual ability to rap.
Mm-hmm.
I was on a plane with Dwayne.
And then after that, it was like, okay, she got a nice little figure. But now, for me now, Nicki Minaj is just a beautiful girl. I can't really fuck with her music
She's
no
a
more.
bubblegum.
Because once she got over on that top and got that mainstream base, man,
As fat as the sun.
yes, it is. But but come on, I think Jackie O was a better lyricist than her.
Yo, people forget about Jackie O.
I think Jackie O
People
was
forget about Jackie
a
O.
better lyricist than her. To me, Trina's lyrics was just so elementary, and Jackie O was more hitting on a more rugged punch with her lyrics.
And Trina was fitting more into the same sound as Trick Daddy. Whatever Trick was talking about, Trina was.
She's mine. They from the
that.
same. They're
not, but that goes back to what we were talking about on our last episode with hip hop is why follow into what someone else has? Why not come out with your own
with your sound?
But
Missy Elliott broke the barrier with her own sound every time she came out. She never duplicated sounds like Queen Latifah.
Do you really feel
what-
like she duplicated, or did she just kind of be like, "This, I'm not
I
the sound"?
think you know, when you say that, that's no knock against you, but I'm saying when you say that, that's like saying Prince and Michael Jackson. You know, when Andre Simone broke away, he kind of sounds something like Prince. Well, who else? You can't do anything else because you're not on Prince level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson, you know, you're not on their level. And when you guys people that's up on a level,
yeah, but you don't have to be on nobody's level to be you.
I'm just saying, but it's like
sound.
you thinking like, okay, I'm not up here, but that's all I know. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got to aspire to. And so that's what sometimes that's all you be around.
I got you.
You know
I get
what
what you're saying.
That's
Okay.
what you just gonna follow.
I feel
you
I
follow that.
I feel that.
Now, I think when you talk about, I brought that point to say, you know, when you compare that to Missy, they not Missy. You know what I'm saying? They're not Missy. And I think, you know, when you have somebody like that, there's no one like her. So, you know, she can do that because she misses. Everybody can't do that. So since I'm not Missy, I'm gonna have to find something. So let me try to sound like Trick Daddy. At least that get me into the game. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, let me try to sound like Big. At least that gets me into the game. You know, and then once you get in there, maybe.
So pretty much, let me get to the part.
You know what I'm saying?
Part.
Because I'm not that, and I don't want to say elite talent. 'Cause I'm not trying to take nothing away from none of them. But I mean, maybe say unique instead of elite.
Okay.
I'm not that unique. Like Missy is a unique thing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you know, there's people that you come across in life, whether it's entertainment or whatever. There's just nothing like that. You can't duplicate.
Copy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, you talk about Jordan, love him or hate him. You know, there's not gonna be another Jordan.
Kobe.
But Kobe's not Jordan.
Kobe's
See, that's my
better
thing.
than Jordan.
See, but Kobe emulated Jordan. I'm a Kobe guy.
He took his game and perfected it.
Okay, but here's my thing.
How you gonna perfect
Kobe-
perfect?
And again,
It's not perfect. Kobe.
somehow we started relating sports to music.
We do whatever I go into that. That's off topic.
I was trying to bring examples in life
I
that
think
you know
you're
that
for
you
us.
can't you know whether you prefer Kobe or Jordan, whatever. My thing is that there's still not gonna be another one that person.
True.
And when you're talking about musical talents, you know, Prince, Michael Jackson, and, Missy, I think Raquel,
Yeah.
you know, I think we start naming, well, since we're on females, you know, I think even Salt and Pepper, lyrically may not be the best, but what they brought to the game, it's not gonna be
At that point in time.
At that point in time, not gonna be another Salt and Pepper. And I think if you try to duplicate that, it's always gonna be compared to Salt and Pepper.
But I'm with you on that, but I think Salt and Pepper capitalized at their moment, at that point in time, to try to take Salt and Pepper out of the 80s and put them right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
Oh no.
I don't.
I mean, it may
Maybe
not
the City Girls.
because
You added a third person. They was like, hey,
but
Bro, at that point, you're just a gimmick band. Because and I'm not dissing what you're saying. I'm just saying Salt and
I see what
Pepper
you're saying.
were important to their point in time where they came. I don't think that they would
flourish.
flourish right now.
Okay, but see, but I think, I'm not disagreeing with you saying
Yeah.
either. But I think that where the game is at now is at a whole different plateau level, whatever terminology you
It's
use.
functioning on a
It's
different
on a whole
level.
different level. And I think that, you know, but going back to Salt and Pepper, if it wasn't so Salt and Pepper, they paved the way for other females
Right.
in general.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you had to have Salt and Pepper. You had to have Salt and Pepper and MC Light.
So we're
And
saying